Next up, a little Bowman mixer. Look at this thing. 15, 16 best, 16 draft, jumbo. 16 Bowman Chrome Hobby, 17 Bowman Hobby, and Triple E. Let's go over the teams. Hollywood has the Cubs, number 4 pick. Red Raider Diamondbacks. Here are Chef Mets. Landshark, White Sox, Orioles, Marlins. Rusey Twins, Cranky Yankee Giants. Spaghetti, Phillies, Reds, Cardinals, Brewers, Mariners, Rangers. 17 home runs? Wow. JMBBB, Indians. J. Andrews, Angels. PTBNL, Braves. J.R. Buff, Rockies. He got him, and his Padres. And his Rockies and the Padres, I meant to say. City Goat, number 3 pick, Dodgers. Primary Ken, Nationals. Logan, Pirates. Reverse negative, Rays, Royals. Oliver's Cards, Blue Jays. Ryan, number 1 pick, Yankees and the Tigers. And Tim, number 2 pick, Red Sox. Number 6 pick, Astros and the A's. Pretty good draft, Tim. Yeah, Phillies are a sneaky team in this mixer because you got Triple E, and I think he has some stuff in draft. And Bowman 17, maybe? Not autographs, but chrome, maybe chrome and paper? I don't know. Amazing basketball cards? Okay. We're going to hit a Rhys Hoskins out of Triple E someday. He's in here. We just never get him. I don't know why. Ryan, how is Rhys Hoskins not going to be in Bowman Chrome? Like, he doesn't have a Bowman auto yet, right? I would think even when he didn't do anything, even before he was big, he'd be the kind of guy who would just be on the checklist for Bowman Chrome. For a guy that hasn't had an autograph yet. Matthias to 999. Theus to 99. Matthias and Theus. Arcia to 99. Yeah, Trilogy Hockey. When is that coming out? Trey Mancini for Baltimore. Landshark. Sean Anderson. Yeah, but I'm saying, even then, when they made the checklist, he'd be a guy that would be on it, wouldn't he? Kyle Lewis to 999. Zach Gallen to 200. Jose Miranda for the Twins. Manny Margot and Manny Margot. This one's going to Boston. And Alex Killaroff to 999. Drew Smith, Dustin May, Logan Ice. Hoskins is part of the 16 draft class. Logan Ice for the Indians. Nestor Cortez autograph. And a Tim Tebow to 999. The type of guys that get into Bowman Chrome are the guys that are like have base cards in draft, or like 17 Bowman 1 but don't have autographs. Then they'll put them in Chrome because they're like the lower guys. Cole Stab, Rutherford to 99. We have the quad with Mike Rivera. My zoom's not close enough. Hold on. And Jace Vines to 25. Green for Kansas City. Joe Rizzo. Telling you, he's a prime candidate for Bowman Chrome, even if he never went crazy like he's doing now. Dane Dunning, Jake Rogers to 200. Braden Webb to 299 for Milwaukee. Feliciano from Milwaukee to 50. Rivera might be Cleveland. 18 under Nick Allen. Hitless team, I guess. Jason Jester to 999. Where's Rhys Hoskins? Where'd he go? I saw that Sixto's in Bowman Chrome, but people were saying that already, right? Nick Allen is drafted, 18 under? Oh, yeah, that's right. 15 and under is the one that aren't. The collegiate ones and the 18 under might be drafted. Lindor, rookie to 250. To 150, blue, I mean. 250. Get out of here. Get your facts straight. Ashley Russell. Another Royals hit. This thing just started about an hour ago. About at 4 o'clock when we always start. Oh, this break? Carlos Correa to 99. Another rookie. Another good rookie numbered parallel. This break is the second box. Nick Plummer for the Cardinals. Spaghetti. Oakland A's? Okay, cool. It's on my sheet, I'm sure, already, but... Is it? Did you see the sheet that I was working on? Maybe I didn't show it to you, Tim. If he was drafted, I have him on the sheet, so... Emily just looks at that sheet when she's doing those. Max Pentecost refractor for the Blue Jays. Oliver's cards. Never saw the sheet. I should send you the sheet. You'd love it. Aaron Nola refractor for the Phillies. Spaghetti. It seems like we get Aaron Nola out of this stuff a lot. Never saw the sheet. Archie Bradley. Emily has a sheet for 17 rookies for football that are in like all the Leaf stuff or the college stuff. She's got one for 13 Triple E, 17 Triple E. What else does she have? I made her all these sheets. Sheets. Yes, Red Raider. You do. You know, I almost did that, and then I couldn't find your name in my system. It like wasn't working, so I gave up. I'll do it. Bowman Chrome. The new Bowman Chrome is 16 days away. A week from Friday, or no, sorry. 2 weeks from Friday, the new Bowman Chrome, unless it gets delayed. That's your first bounty. Yeah, they're tough. They don't happen all that often, really. Once a month or so. You get more super fractors than we do 99 to 99. Gold Shane Dawson. Oliver's cards. Gold Blue Jays Chrome. What looks better than gold Chrome? Nothing. This is an autograph. San Diaz for the Brewers. Isn't that a good one? Spaghetti. Omni. Isan Diaz. He's good, right? I don't know about a multi-caser for Bowman Chrome until we see the checklist. We're going to have to analyze the checklist. Oh, look at that. Corey Seager prime positions. City Goat. Nice card. 9 of 250. Well, let me rephrase that. We're probably for sure going to do a multi-caser. The question comes down to if we do like player auction style or just like a random player. It depends on the checklist. Because if the checklist comes out and I'm like, all right, there's no way that you guys are going to bid enough of these guys up to make the thing work. I'm not going to do a break and lose like $2,000 on a 10 caser. So Schwarber rookie blue. If the numbers won't work on the bidding style, or if I'm not sure about it, I mean, I could post like, oh, it has to raise this much money. There's a Bellinger Bowman Scouts, but I don't really like doing that because then everyone's not sure if it's going to happen. Anyway, probably worst case scenario, we'll put together like a random prospect with teams to buy type thing or something. Salvador Perez to $4.99. Oh yeah, Willie Calhoun. AJ Pollock. That's the guy that was in the Darvish trade, right? What's 2K among friends? I know. Tim. Russell says he wants to let it roll. He says no buyout. He didn't even hear your offer. He just doesn't even want to hear it. Let's do draft. What's the last big card we got out of 16 draft? We've been doing like timelines and Bowman mixers, and I feel like we haven't had a big boy out of draft for a little bit. Yeah, Darvish is very average. Gives up about 4 runs in 6 innings, and then he's out. That's basically what happens. Pretty average. Then again, the entire Dodger team is pretty average right now. Well, not even average. Walker Robbins, gold paper. You know, Tim, I was just thinking of telling him that, just to make sure he knows that. I don't know if Russell's newer and he doesn't know how that works, but I'll email him and tell him that, just to make sure he knows. Alleman and Puck. Every Bowman draft box is the first 4 or 5 packs don't have an auto. Here's one. Bobby Dahlbeck, refractor auto for the Red Sox. Tim. Pots. Piaz and Craig. Green Corey Ray. The Brewers spaghetti. We use a Corey Ray autograph. Wow. Smooth refractor pile there. Autograph. Hudson Potts for the Padres. J.R. Buff on the board with your Padres. Hudson Potts. We're about to do some Spectra football soon. A whole case of it. Blake Taberry black paper. Black Taberry Blake paper. Dakota Hudson refractor is our 3rd auto for the Cardinals. Spaghetti. Where's the Bobichettes? The Bobichettes, the Kyle Lewises, the Delvin Perez. Who else is in here that we love? Moniacs. I haven't had any of those big guys for a while. Spees and Lee. Francis Martes green paper. Purple Cal Quantrill. Chrome. Bradley Zimmer. Fetty and Devers refractors. Level 20. I finished the story 2 nights ago. I have a friend, well, my brother and my friend, we played together from like 9:30 to like sometimes 1 a.m. My power levels now is like 240. It's exactly like Destiny 1. It's not too different. Trevor Story rookie auto. We've had him a lot tonight. J.R. Buff. He's going to love it. He's a Rockies fan. And a Buffaloes fan. And Orlando Arcia. You missed Orlando Arcia. We always get Arcia in 15 or 16. Or both. On the last mission. Yeah. Gotta get ready for Zur coming on Friday. Get those exotic shards. Or whatever, they're not exotic shards. There's a judge. What are they? Legendary shards? I don't know. Ask Jules. She plays. Jules played Destiny 1 with me for like 15 minutes. True story. I'm not trying to get her into Destiny 2 though. And Will Benson for the Indians. GMBBB. She really did play. It's not a joke. Orange auto. Miguel Sano to 50. That's a nice looking card. Rusi. Rusi's on a roll at CSB. Got those Blue Jays. They got that Vlad. You got the Yankees in a drafted thing and didn't really get anything. Bunch of Judge rookies probably. Chromes. Prospects that are in Bowman never show up in craft or drone. What? Drome or craft? Chrome or draft? I can't talk. That used to be true, but then they started putting guys that were in draft. They'd have like an auto in the next Bowman. A couple guys did. Oh, they kind of stopped doing that again, though. I don't know. Felix Hernandez to 99. But for the most part, true. Destiny is like, yeah. Did you play Halo? It feels like Halo, but it's more of a story thing. Well, Halo's kind of a story thing too. It's like you get new weapons and gear all the time, and you do little strikes, like with a 3-man team of strikes where you try to beat some little bosses in a little, like, 30-minute thing. Shawan Dunston. Hater. Alright, let's get an orange auto of somebody awesome. Yeah, I was trying to pay attention to the story and then it got dumb again and I lost track too. I was really trying this time to pay attention to that story. It's fun. It's a good game to play. If you have a couple friends that play it with you, it's really fun. Playing by yourself, probably not as fun. There's also PvP, you know, like a multiplayer in the game too. Grill. Brian, what's up? Purple Cody Sedlock. Orange Henry Owens. Don't think that's going to happen, sadly. Yeah, the Crucible. Yeah. I like doing the Iron Banner. That's fun. When you have good gear, it's fun, but when you don't, you just get smoked a million times. Or if you go against pre-made groups and just get ruined every game, it's not fun at all. Man, looking for anything, Bowman. Here we go, Bowman. Oh, there we go. Alfredo Rodriguez to $4.99. Finally found one of those. Braxton Garrett Blue Shimmer. Those are not numbered, but still. Talent Pipeline. Oh, Spectra's coming up next. Guerrero Jr. Aaron Judge, Rookie of the Year favorites. Still looking for the autograph. I think the last box we did was the very last pack. Eric Fetty. If you want the price of a box to go down, just don't buy it. Just tell everyone not to buy it, then they'll have to lower the price. But if the price is a certain price on a box and it stays there, that means people are buying it. That's how that works. If no one bought it, they wouldn't be able to have the price that high. People still buy it. Real. Well, we're down to the last pack. There better be a freaking autograph in here. It is... Look at that. That was worth waiting for. A blue Andrew Benintendi rookie auto, Tim. Oh my gosh. It's a good looking card. 84 of 125. I was having this conversation with my friend about the new basketball class, saying like, why the price is so high? It's going to be impossible for anybody who is a collector to buy it. And I'm like, well, it's because everybody wants it. When everybody wants something, everywhere in this country, any product that's sold, unless it's controlled by the government or something, it just goes to the price that people will pay. If they won't pay it, the price goes down. That's my favorite. That's my favorite gift.